We have burning hot coals that are 2,000 degrees, and you guys are gonna get in the right state and walk across. 17,000 people chanting, yes, yes, yes. And I go out there, look at my friend Ty, and he's like, are you doing it? I go, no, bro, I can't do it. Like, what if something bad happens? He's like, we gotta do it. We look at each other, and it was like a magical moment, and we were like hyping each other up, and we just sent it, walked across, and then... It's been 6 or 7 weeks since we've been on the pod, buddy.
Damn, a long time.
It has been a minute. Hey, but we're back now, though, right?
But we're back now. Hey, man.
I took a little, I went on a little cruise to Mexico, okay? Visited Ricky's homeland, Everyone in the chat says Ricky Liz looking Mexican. I had to go check in on Mexico for
Had to support my my country,
Yeah, I got some tacos. I got a
Appreciate
burrito. Got some nachos. Went scuba diving.
Live life a little,
Yeah.
You got to live life because sometimes you're so busy living, you forget to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You went straight to Mexico and stayed there, or you went to a bunch of...
I went on a cruise, boys. I went on a cruise, and then that's why we missed the 2 weeks ago. And then this other past Monday, what were we doing? You were in... Someone was somewhere, right?
Where were you? You've been a lot of places.
I just got back from a different thing, but let's talk about we'll talk about that because it was truly a transformative trip from what I went on. But I want to hear some crazy stories because I know you got some crazy stories.
Some crazy stories. I went on a cruise, man, and my conclusion from the cruise is it's like a big old send. A cruise is a big send. It's a big send boat. Everyone's just getting sendy, and there is a lot. It's very what's the word? Gluttonous or what's
indulgent.
Indulgent, very indulgent. You go there and there's a casino there. I didn't gamble. Actually, I did. I put 50 on black or red. I don't know.
Win?
I lost $50.
What's an investment? When you gamble on cruises, they send you deals later on.
Yes,
it's like an investment.
I don't think my $50.
They're gonna give you a free $10,000 room now.
I hope, right?
Yeah.
I hope that would be a good return on investment right there.
Yeah.
But I heard you went with
50.
some big spenders though.
Some big spenders,
Some high ticket gamblers.
Hey,
Degenerates.
they were
That's what I heard too.
They were paying for their next cruise in advance because apparently casinos are how cruises make a decent amount of money. Not all of it, but decent amount. So, man, there was some lady that we met on the cruise. She said she didn't lose 500,000, but she played through 500,000
On the cruise?
in the span of a year.
500,000
Oh, okay.
gambled.
In the span of a year.
Oh,
Like
500,000.
gambled, yeah.
but
Well,
still,
but was she up or down?
She probably lost 100 grand.
Okay.
But she goes on I don't know how much. She was going on 5 cruises in the month of September or October.
Was she older?
Yeah, she was older.
Yeah.
And then her husband is a big. They say they pay the cruise in advance because when you're gambling that much money, they give you some offers.
It's all about the way that you frame it for
My
your
friend
mind.
that I
you know?
went with,
It's like an investment.
my friend that I went with, he already the moment he got off the cruise, they gave him an offer for another free cruise.
So he already
Oh,
booked the next
and he
cruise?
was the biggest spender?
But is it a free cruise though? Because
No.
you're down $1 grand or $2. So it's
It's
is
an
it really free? It might make it seem like it's free because technically you're getting it and you're not paying for the cruise, but you also just lost a bunch of money where you could have just paid for the cruise.
It's an investment for the cruise because they know this guy's going to spend, bring him back, he's going to lose again.
Yeah, well, that's what they do in Vegas, man.
Unless you're smart, though. You go on your first cruise ever, and you gamble, and that's the last time you ever gamble.
and they try to get you again, but you're like, nah, no,
Yeah,
just that one
that's
time.
it.
One and
And
done.
even when you go on your first cruise, you got to go with somebody who already gambled before, so they get you the deal. So you don't pay full price. That's
And then
that's
you
like a cruise hack right there.
you bring in the next person that's
Yeah.
never been on the cruise.
Pyramid scheme.
Yes.
Pyramid
Yes.
scheme,
And then
exactly.
it's this, and then you 3-tier marketing, boom, boom, boom. You boat out a clientele, unlimited funds.
And then you start selling the course.
on how to get free cruises.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, courses on how to get free cruises. It's only $20. So think about it. Oh, I can get a free cruise, and it's only going to cost me $20. Of course, because that's like a $500 cruise, but I'm only going to spend $20. Boom. Then you just start pumping out videos, and then boom, you're like
Content. You lock
3 years later, you sell the company for $450 million, and then the IRS comes after you 10 years later, just like Ty Lopez, huh?
Yeah, and
Is that
then
what they're doing?
But he got caught big time.
Ty Lopez, he's
and I'm in my garage.
Wait, who's Tyler Lopez?
with the books?
Dude, he's
I don't know
the
who
guy-
OG course seller.
Like
Really?
the OG with the glasses. He's
Like-
in his like I'm in my garage.
Like course selling back in like 2010.
Oh,
And he
before
got
people
busted.
knew course selling was a thing, they thought it was like actually the method, right?
Wait, so what happened to him?
Oh, he's getting he's getting his cheeks clapped, buddy.
But the
He's gonna
IRS
face some time.
For real?
Oh, jail.
Yeah.
Is
Shit.
he really?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah,
For doing
When
what?
did this come out?
dude. It came out like about a week ago, and
Like 6 or 7 days ago?
about actually. But no, I hope for that guy's.
Wait, I want to hear more about that.
I don't
keep
know.
talking about my cruise, but
No, go back to the cruise.
no. I want to hear.
No,
about
hold
it.
on,
Don't know
let's
too
go-
much about it.
No, I'm
All
gonna
right,
hold the
you-
cruise.
There's a lot to talk about. If we didn't say welcome back to the It Is What It Is podcast episode number, we're in the hundreds, so
That's how you know. That's it.
we're in the hundreds.
That's all that matters.
The next time that we get specific on the numbers, we'll be in the thousands, boys.
Like
Oh, wow.
106, 107, kind of.
Actually, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
or 167, we'll do a little announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But welcome back to This Is What It Is podcast. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe
Hit
right
the
now.
subscribe, man. Come on, man.
Shout out to everyone who tunes in on here. Shout out to everyone who's
Tunes
been
in.
tuning in on our main channel, Ireland Boys Productions, for the OG Marathon. And coming this week, the transition to the overnight marathon. Actually, it's an OG Marathon / overnight marathon episode combined. You guys are the first ones hearing that. We don't want to give too much away. Just know it's a big time banger, an OG banger, and an overnight in one. The finale of the OG Marathon and the start of the overnight. It's like a everything in one.
It's kind of like the I would say it's kind of like the Reese's Cup Oreo combo.
Yeah, actually.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like a Reese's Cup, but it's got Oreo in it. You know,
Like you would think they're competitors, but actually they joined forces to create one of the greatest
they're
combinations of all
probably
time.
owned by the same company. We're all getting fudged.
Monopoly.
Yeah, we're cooked. Anyways, on a brighter note, right?
Yeah, on a brighter note.
season 4 of the overnight marathon. Can't wait. You guys are gonna love it. We already filmed a couple episodes with the boys. We got DJ Fab in there. We might have RTV making a return on one of the episodes. He said he's down to be in a video.
I think we have to.
So maybe we get him in the overnight marathon. You know, I think it's only
I
right.
think we try to get him in an episode, and then we also get him on making song in 24 hours. And it just it like plays like, you know, the iconic intro of the Hutter.
Yeah.
Like it's just a beat switch. Like it's a beat switch. So we're playing like a song, and it goes dun-dun-dun, RTV, the Hutter himself, and you like sample the OG
Yeah.
voice of one of us saying it, and then he just comes in,
And he just drops the hardest bars, and then he just disappears.
disappears for another 5-10
Just
years.
drops the hardest bars
Forever.
that you've ever heard, and then
6-7 years, probably. Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, it's been about that long. Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy. Everything's like
Connected
aligning right
and
now.
works out.
Speaking
yeah.
of 6-7, back to my cruise.
Yeah,
It was about 6 or 7 days. No, it was like 4 or 5, 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Anyways, back to my cruise. This is what my conclusion is coming to, because next time I go on a cruise, this dude has to come.
No, I'm not going.
What? Why?
You have to.
Bro,
I literally.
are we going to talk about the fact that this guy went on a cruise? Didn't even tell us that he's going on a cruise until the day before. He was like, he was like, do you need a ride to your cruise? And he was like, I was like, yeah, I need a ride. And that's it. He was gone. And he went with all the friend group that we all friend group with.
It wasn't they were already going, and then it came up, and then it was like, dude, if I invite you, then I gotta invite CRV, then I gotta invite Ricky, and then we're all gonna be going.
Bro, it's a cruise,
Oh, yeah.
bro. You don't own the cruise. All you had to say, I'm going on a cruise this day. If you guys want to come, you're more than welcome, instead of just going.
I didn't know if you were welcome. It wasn't
the-
my thing.
And it's not like they're your friend
Oh,
group.
snap.
Like we all know each other's, bro. Like we all friends.
No, but it was very last minute thing.
Nah,
It
it's
was
fine.
not-
Me and Ricky got something cooking, and we're not even gonna tell you.
Oh, are we gonna send that?
Yeah, tonight, buddy. Where we going?
Not tonight. Not tonight.
No, tonight.
Maybe tonight.
Yo, Flow State. You know, you just came back from a different place.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Flow
talk about
State,
it
Flow
later.
State.
You know,
Hey man,
Flow State.
But also,
That-
one of the keys to life.
What?
If you're not invited, don't ask.
I didn't ask. He asked.
I didn't ask. What did I ask? What did I ask?
I'm not saying I was begging you to invite me. It's noted somewhere. Like next time.
You didn't
next
even
time-
know.
Like it's registered in your
How
brain.
did you beg me to invite? You didn't know until the day before.
Hey, it's fine. I probably wouldn't have gone anyways, but a nice gesture. I was like, yo, bro, would you like to come to this cruise with us? He knows I'm not going to come. He knows, because I'm a busy guy. I don't have time to go on a cruise, you know, and be a degenerate. But what I'm saying,
So I didn't say anything. Just kidding. That's not why.
yeah, you went inside my head, then, bro, you could just
No,
ask.
I'm kidding. I told you why. I didn't ask for real.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, bro.
All right,
Remember,
back to the
Bro,
let's
It was not like that, bro.
what was the best part?
NCK is fake, guys. Just so you know.
Hey, just
Anyways.
so you guys know, that's why.
What was the best part of the cruise? Let's end it on a high note.
Best part of the cruise.
Us not being there. That's the best part.
Probably, yeah. Nice getaway from these two. Yeah, you know, best part of the cruise, probably scuba diving. Went scuba diving and saw a little stingray, some fish, and also I was gonna.
What if you went down there and you see Mehdi swimming down there like that?
I thought I did.
Yeah, I was chasing you, buddy.
But then I realized it was a manatee. Just kidding.
Yo.
Kidding. No, but I was saying, bro, because Mehdi, guys, maybe you guys don't know this. Mehdi, he's a big dude. He's actually like 6'7", like actually. And how much do you weigh? You're like
600-700 pounds.
you're like 260, like Bradley
260?
Like
on a bulk.
on a bulk, you know?
Have you been bulking?
Can you tell? Hey. Bro, I cut it, then I start bulking again, yeah.
Let's just say if you ever want to, if anyone that you guys out there too are trying to put on weight, if you ever want to gain weight or go on a bulk, you have to go on a cruise. It is buffet, unlimited, all day, every day. Dinner time, bro. Literally, I was ordering 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 desserts. Got to try a little bit of everything, and I was definitely sending hard.
I can tell, buddy. You
Yeah.
can let it chubby.
Bro, I'm looking nice.
You lost that jawline. Looking a little circular face right there.
Whatever, man. It was a good time. I had a great time.
Hey, dude, I can't wait till we have a great time.
Tonight, bro. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where we're going. Have you told him yet?
No, I was going to wait till I didn't know. I didn't even know till right now, actually.
That's good.
No, okay, whatever. I was saying next time you got to go, but never mind. Don't come next time.
Probably not.
Bro, next time, I'm saying next time, bro, it'd be lit.
Yo,
And
what a time, you know?
And the whole friend group texted me later. You should have came. That's the
Oh,
funny
He
part.
said that?
Yes,
No.
Yes, they all said that, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Oh, next time you gotta come with us, man. Well, how about this time, bro? How is it even guaranteed that we're gonna be alive next time?
And that, yeah, honestly, you never know. I don't know.
It's okay.
Hey, man, you try to...
So buffet was good. You went crazy, huh?
Bro, the buffet was crazy, bro.
What are some other of the highlights?
Some other highlights. It's like a... feel bad talking about it now.
No, that's fine. You can say.
Okay. No, I mean, no, that was the main things right there.
Yeah, just a sand, big sand. It's a big sand.
It's just like a big, like, vibe. Like
It's a big gluttonous, like, you just got to be, the best time to have on a cruise is you got to be ready to have a
Eat a lot of
gluttonous,
food.
indulgent send.
Yeah.
A
Really?
gluttonous, indulgent send, and you can't think. Just be like, I'm going to be a fudging
Don't be like, I'm going to
ball.
try and stay, like, because the first...
Locked in.
Yeah, because I was like, maybe I won't drink too much, but I was like, I'm on a cruise in the middle of the ocean. And I think when you're in the middle of the ocean, bro, and you look around and you don't see anything except for ocean, you're like, all right, I might as well ascend.
Yeah, there's
Like,
some
you know?
YouTuber guy who
Like
went on a
who's-
cruise and he was like, I'm gonna try to lose weight when I go on a cruise. I don't remember his name. And he actually did.
He did it fast on the cruise.
Yeah, was he?
All right, see,
no, he
that's-
ate,
don't do
but he
that.
just chose what he ate. And he hit the gym every day. He went there with his wife.
You could eat healthy if
I
you
think
want.
the best way to be the cruise would just be like full send, but full send like all day, every day, meaning like get up, eat whatever you want, drink whatever you want, and then go crazy hard in the gym too.
That's what we
And
did.
then
Yeah, that's what we
crazy,
did.
like go do all the activities. Like just don't, you know?
That's exactly the way to do it.
Like just go in there and full send everything. Don't just full send the eating, but full send like it all. Just roll right into the gym. Be
And also
like
probably,
a fudging cookie monster.
probably prep the week before. Like, you know, you gotta go on a cruise lock-in for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah,
And
for
make
sure.
the cruise like an incentive. I've never been on a cruise, but if I were to go to a cruise, that's what I would do.
Well, that's
time-
why
next time
That's
you're
why
coming.
Nick didn't want to ask because he didn't give you enough time.
oh,
to
we're so
lock
last
in.
minute.
Prep.
I see.
So
yeah.
you would have been
prep.
like pressured, and you're like, I want to go, but I didn't get to do my prep. You know?
Maybe in the springtime, I think we might plan one.
You also guys went on the worst season too, hurricane season.
Hey man, there was no hurt. It was dude. It was rocking one of the days.
Yeah, I was hoping you get that boat flipped.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
All right. What about? All right. Let's go over to you, bud.
Over to me.
Yeah. Tell us about your life-changing.
Experience, trip.
So I just got back after when Nick went to Mexico, my home city. I went to LA, and AKA back to where we used to live. The reason why I went back there is to go to a motivational speaking convention hosted by Tony Robbins. And if you guys don't know who Tony Robbins is, one of maybe the biggest motivational speaker of all time. Like biggest in terms of most well known and literally biggest. This guy is a little giant, 6'8", and his hand, like
Damn,
I think he
so
had like a
close, right?
disorder. I know, so close to 6'7",
No.
but he had like a disorder where his like everything grew. Like he was 5'1",
Gigantism or something like that, right?
I think something, but he was literally,
Steroids.
he was literally 5'1" when he was like 20, and then he just boom shot up to 6'8".
Growth hormone.
I don't know. I think he had some crazy stories, bro.
5'1" at 20 and then just boom.
Like 5'1" chubby, and now he's like 6'8", massive.
Is he like a Christian guy? Is he?
So whenever I'll get to that, but whenever he was talking, it was so basically flew in. It was a 4-day thing, and he was speaking like every day. Started at 11 in the morning, didn't end till like 1 in the morning, and he was going hard the whole time. I'm talking like energy on like you see those motivational videos when people are like, "Yo, let's go, you got bomb, bomb, bomb," and you watch it for like 10 minutes. You're like, "Let's go." He was on that like energy like for the whole day. I don't even know how he did it.
White powder.
I don't even know, but it was crazy to see, and he just came out there, and basically there's so many different experiments and just like guided meditations that we did with like every random strangers. Like we had to switch seats, we had to go up to other strangers, and just talk about a bunch of different things. But I'm trying to pinpoint like the biggest takeaway I took from it was one of these experiments was. Honestly, I could run one of the experiments with you guys if you want. Like a shortened version of it if you want to.
Is it like a workshop kind of thing?
Yeah, like a workshop. But it was like an hour long, but I could condense it into like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it with
Let's do it.
a kid on the way home, actually. After the event, I was flying home last night. I sat down, and when the kid sat next to me, and he was like, "Can I sit here?" I was like, "Yeah." Because my bag's right there, so I moved him. We're sitting there for like 10 minutes, and he like turns to me, he goes, "Bro, are you Ricky Ireland from the Ireland Boys?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." Got into like an hour and a half long conversation before we flew home. And I basically gave him like a short rundown of the whole entire thing. And he just texted me. He was like, "Bro, that was one of the, like, he just went into college, and he's like, yo, that was one of the like most pivotal like moments in his life so far," he said, was a conversation we had last night.
Dang.
So it was pretty cool.
Should we do it?
Yeah, we'll do it. So
Yeah.
basically it's like this. So basically, all right, you're gonna pretend you guys are strangers, even though you guys aren't strangers. Pretend you guys are strangers for the example of this experiment.
We can all now because of
Yeah.
the cruise. Because
Yeah.
not getting invited. Yeah.
So
Keep
you're
going.
gonna
Howdy.
That's what strangers do. They don't invite each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
you're gonna meet each other for the first time, but you're gonna be completely disinterested. You could care less about what he's talking about. You have your own life going on, but you're meeting each other, but you're like you could care less, and you're just like whatever.
But it's how I feel with everybody that I don't know.
But like really feel it, when you guys are talking right now.
Just like be like, yo.
Like disinterest, like not like joking around. Like you really embrace it and be like, yo, I could care. Like really, you got to be in it. You can't just be pretending and
What's
laughing.
up, bro?
What's up, bro? Like, I can care less about his hair color, even so bright.
Yeah.
Like, I can care less.
Yeah.
No, but really
Like,
be in it. Like ready? So boom, go.
Hey,
What's up, bro?
it's a crazy day today.
Yeah, the weather's kind of interesting.
What are you doing here?
Same thing you're doing, honestly. I don't know, just chilling,
Chilling.
yeah.
All right.
Pretty
So boom,
That was the worst conversation I ever had.
boom. Ready? So if you noticed, right when that conversation started, both you guys closed up. Your arms were like this. Mehdi did that, and Mehdi's like almost never like that. And you leaned forward. Were you talking in with the inflections in your voice, or was it more monotone?
Monotone. I would say.
Would you say that you were talking faster or slower?
Just trying to get overweight, probably faster.
Like faster but slower.
Were like you cared less, and it was
Yeah.
monotone, and you were closed up, right?
Yeah.
All right, now so just remember that. All right, for this next one, you're gonna talk to each other as if you have to get the other person to like you, and if they don't, your family's gonna die. So they better like you. They better like you. You better like each other.
Okay.
Like, glaze into his finest.
I'm just saying the objective of this going into it is you better get the other person to like you, and if they don't like you in the conversation, your family's gonna die.
Okay,
All right,
cool,
ready?
cool.
So boom.
Dude, what's up, bro? How are
What's
you
up?
doing?
Good, bro. How you doing, bro?
I'm
my
doing
di-
really good, man.
My day got better. As soon as I saw you, I saw that smile. I'm just happy now.
Bro, I saw you, bro. Red's my favorite color. It's like a sign. It's a sign.
Bro, yellow hair? Like, bro,
Bro,
I had
I'm
the
going to the
dream last
casino.
night
I'm
with
gonna
the
go
guy
to the
with yellow
casino
color.
tonight and put it all on red.
Really? Just because you saw red?
Yeah, and if I lose, it's all good, bro, because I'm having a great day today.
Hey,
great
boom,
day,
boom. We did this like it was way longer and there was way more stuff in it, but I'm trying to get the short version of it.
Yeah.
So boom, Were you say you were more open or were you more closed?
I mean,
Open.
open, yeah.
Was your voice like infectious and had inflections, or was it more monotone?
Had a lot of inflections, up and downs.
Up and downs.
And I know, you guys weren't like, if you we had to stand up. You guys weren't standing up, but if you were, do you think you probably would have touched each other? You guys were literally reaching out.
I'd be
Bro.
touching all up on him.
Yo, no. But seriously, we've been like 10 dabs, 10, 20 dabs.
And that's like, oh, bro,
Well,
red?
ooh,
So-
red.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, blonde hair? Oh.
Did that one
oh,
feel
yeah.
better than the first one?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right. Now, remember that. Remember the first one. Remember that. All right. For this next one, you guys have to pretend you're strangers. It's tough, though, because you guys already know each other. But you're going to pretend that you guys are OG childhood best friends, and you haven't seen each other for years. And you guys just saw each other randomly at, like, the airport, and you're like, oh, no way. So this is your OG best friend, and you just lost connection, but nothing bad happened between you guys. You just lost connection, and now you guys are seeing each other for the first time in years, and you're like, no way. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
But, yo!
what?
Bro, what are you doing here?
Is that Nick?
Bro, Medi?
Yes.
Bro, you look so much, you're jacked now.
Bro, you looking mad good too, bro.
Thank you, bro.
It's been like
I'm
years.
into the gym and
You had like a
shit.
glow up. I see
Bro,
it. I see
yes,
it.
bro.
That's
How
good.
much do you weigh now?
Bro, like 260, 270 around that.
Damn.
How tall are
Yo!
you now, bro?
I'm like tall.
Like tall. How tall? Like
Like-
6'7",
Like nah, no.
like 6 foot.
Yeah.
You're still looking good though,
Thank
bro.
you, bro.
Good to see
Thank
you,
you,
bro.
bro.
Good to see
You
We
too.
should do something.
The haircut, I might have to get the exact same haircut.
Yeah, like you copied me
What
back
kinda-
in
what kinda-
kindergarten. Yeah, I
what
remember
kind-
that.
What kind of haircut is that called?
Burst fade.
I might have just. Well, who's your barber? I need to go.
Oh, buddy. His name is Hassan. Hassan's
Hassan.
Hassan with a Z.
Hassan with a Z.
Hassan with a Z, bro.
Yo,
but we
so
should
boom.
do some soon though.
Bro, we
Yeah.
should.
All right, Ricky wants.
No, I see. You guys just
Bro,
wanted
let
to
me
keep
talk.
going.
I haven't seen him in so long, bro.
I know.
You're interrupting this
Bro,
moment.
he's been
bro.
on a cruise.
This is a
He's
moment.
Been a lot of stuff. Like I haven't seen him
It's
yet.
a moment, bro.
Yes,
We're
actually,
having
you
a
haven't seen him in
moment,
a
man.
I know.
actually
haven't seen him in like 3 weeks.
Yo, so how you literally lean forward.
Yeah, yeah.
So how did that one feel? Would you say you're monotone or more infectious in your voice?
More infectious in my voice.
Do you see you moved more or you were closed up? Moved. Would you say you were more genuine in that one or did it feel fake?
That one actually felt real.
So, boom. So if you go back to the first one, when you're literally closed up, your body's closed off, and you're looking down, you're like leaning away. You guys were leaning away, closed off, right? That one was the worst one, would you say?
Yeah, I couldn't wait for that conversation to be over.
Yeah.
Then the second one, when I told you have to get him to like you. If not, your whole family's going to die. That one felt better than the first one, right?
Yes.
But you came from a state of proving, which a lot of people come in conversations like, I hope they like me. We just took it to the fullest extreme so you could feel it. Like, oh, I hope this person likes me. So you start doing things that you won't even normally say or do just so the other person can like you. But that one was better than the first one. But in comparison to the last one felt like a real, genuine connection, right?
Yes, the realest one so far.
And a lot of people already do this. Like, a lot of people, like, it's like a thing. Like, you go up to someone and just be like, oh, I already know them. Like, we all kind of do these things already.
I wrote it in a book before.
What they said was this. Literally, you have to look at what you want in life and literally act as if you're saying hi to an old friend and you're already there. You're already there, and you can do it by simply shifting, not your focus, but your physiology. So if I tell you, and the reason why you don't shift your focus, you can't shift your focus and be like, I'm going to think positive if you're in a negative mood. But if you shift your physiology, meaning like your actual body language, it's harder for your body to be in a bad state if you're open and expanded. And it's harder for your body to be in positive state if you're closed off and like shutting down. And it doesn't guarantee that if you do this, you're going to be happy if you're depressed. Or if you do this, you're going to be happy. But it sets you up for the best chance. So it's like, say someone was about to kick a field goal and you're watching them and you're like, this person's going to miss. How do you know they're going to miss? Because you see the lack of confidence that they even have in themselves. And it's not right, but it's like if you're going up there and I'm like, all right, I hope I make this field goal. I hope I make this field goal. Maybe you make it, maybe you don't make it. But if you go up there and you're like, I already made it. It's in. That doesn't guarantee you that you're going to make the field goal, but you're setting yourself up to have the best state, to be in the best like mental, physical state, to have the best opportunity to make the field goal.
Higher chance.
So then bringing it back to the whole thing, we're going to do one last thing to close it. We're both going to close your eyes. Think of something that you both want, that you hope for in the future, that you're hoping for. Like think of something that you hope for in the future. That you're hoping in your life happens in the future. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be anything. Whether it's like you hope one day you get this, you hope one day you get that.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is. You have that thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You're closing your eyes?
Mhm.
It's in the future and you're hoping, right?
Yep.
Would you say when you're closing your eyes, is it like right in front of you or is it far away?
It's right about here.
So what about you?
With my hand,
Yeah.
it's kind of like here.
So both of you went like this. Nick went right here. Medi reached out pretty far. So when you're saying that you hope for something, it's distant and off in the future. You have to say, I already have. It's right here. And you step in the moment. So step in the moment. Think of that same thing. Think of that same thing, but instead of hoping, be like, I'm already in it. Take a step. Take a step. Literally with your foot, take a step. Take a step in that moment. Be in the moment. Look around. Do you feel it?
It's right here.
Where is it?
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's all around you.
Oh, it's warm. Oh, it's warm and wet.
So you gotta. All right, now you can open your eyes.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's another thing of being like
I was right in it.
a lot of people think when they say, "Oh, I hope this happens one day," and you think hope is a good thing, and it's not a bad thing. But in comparison to the other one, hope is just something that cops you out because it's like, "Oh, I know I kind of want that, but whatever. If it happens, it happens."
It feels further too.
It feels further. You're like, it feels like it's almost like when I did it, it felt like I was in space, and it was like kind of like a picture far off in the distance,
It's like a dream.
like a dream.
Like a
Yeah.
far-fetched kind of.
Like it's like you wishing for that to be the reality, but it's not. But when you feel like you're in it, you're already living it. It's true.
And you start moving. You literally, I don't know, you guys didn't see, but when your eyes were closed and I said step in it, you guys literally moved differently. So the last thing of that is like, if you were in a, and this is for everyone at home, where you guys can do this one with us. If you guys were in a down, depressed, if maybe life isn't going the way you want it to and you're down, and someone goes, hey, just think positive, man. Just be positive. Sometimes it's the most annoying thing that you don't want to hear because it's like, okay. It's like me telling you, all right, don't think of a pink elephant. Both you guys just thought of a pink elephant. Probably everyone at home did too. It's like if you're sitting there and your garden has a bunch of weeds in it and you're like, okay, I just hope that the weeds go away. I hope that the weeds go away. They're not going to go away. You have to like pull them out of there, right?
Take action.
You have to take massive, and he would just be like, you have to take massive action. You just have to take massive action and literally move and start moving. So instead of being like, all right, I'm going to think positive, change like your physiology. And right here, where your sternum is, literally just point it up. And you can imagine it being lifted up in a positive way. And you literally will feel a difference in your body. And this is like a super short rundown. I mean, we did 4 days, 12 hours every day, you know?
Yeah.
But there was so many little things that I learned, and you can always change your physiology. So if you're thinking bad thoughts and you're thinking, oh man, I'm not enough, or oh man, I want to go do something bad, or something's happening in my life, and you're like, oh, I want to think of the exact opposite. It's almost like your mind you can't always control what pops in your mind. You're going to have negative thoughts. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to have things that happen. You're going to see something that's going to trigger you, and that's okay. But you can decide to move your body anytime. Like, you can do this anytime. And you can stay in that, and that doesn't mean you're automatically going to be in a positive mood, but it sets you up for the best opportunity to get in the best possible state.
The fact that you just said that, I just went through something like that. I was like, I wouldn't say depressed, but kind of depressed, like low mood, and I couldn't stop thinking about something. I don't want to say it, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I was trying to tell myself, that's a mistake I should do in the past a lot. Whenever something bad happens, I try to convince myself to not think about it. But now what I do, I tell myself, what would I be doing now if everything was going the right way? Everything was 100%, like 100% the way I want it to be, and I'm so happy. What I'd be doing? I'll probably be going to the gym. I'll probably be going on runs. I'll probably going to the beach. So what I do, maybe a cruise if I get invited to one, a bunch of stuff like that. So what I did, I was like, everything is not the way I want it to be right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do exactly everything I would be doing, and automatically, while you start doing those things, you start forgetting about the bad stuff. And by the time you forget about it, you don't even realize it, and you're like, whoa, I passed through those bad moments.
And if you didn't, you would have just sat there for who knows how long.
Yeah, so I took action. But if I was just sitting there and thinking about it with my brain, and I'm like, don't do it. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. You kind of trying to like solve it in your brain.
Yeah. And you can't. You're sitting there and you're going down all these scenarios.
Yeah, it's a non-ending loop. So that's why that reminds me of that when you said it.
No, and movement creates motion. Movement creates motion and emotion. So it's like if you were to go work out or go on a run, you're creating emotion and motion. And then maybe the biggest takeaway from the whole entire thing to wrap it up, and it's things that like a lot of people already know these things. Like you already know a lot of these things. A lot of people already do a lot of these things. And I even look back on like my younger self. I'm like, oh, I already kind of did a lot of these things. That's why we are where we are. But to know why you do them and to have these like skills in your pocket to be able to pull out at any time and know why, rather than just like, oh, I think I'm doing good because I hope and I know I'm doing good.
Yeah.
It's good to be like that rather than be like down and depressed and all that. But once you know why, it's literally like a knife in your pocket or a shield on your hand, and you can pull it out whenever you need it.
It's more intentional. It's intentional. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, intentional and just like, you have these like weapons and things that you can tools that you can use.
You know when to use them.
And it was super cliche, and he summed it up. He was like, you guys, a lot of people flew here from different countries, paid thousands of dollars to be here for this, and they were like, and he was like, I could sum it up with one thing, and he said, everything is happening for you. And everyone's heard that before, you know?
Yeah.
But everything is happening for you, even that thing that you're talking about that we're not going to say. If you look at it like, oh, this happened to me. Oh, fudge, this happened to me. Like, well, why did this happen? But if you just switch it to why did it happen for me? Even if it's a horrible thing. Say you're driving, you get in a car crash. Why did it happen for you? Like, and you live. You got in a car crash. It was really bad. Your whole car got wrecked. Say you bought a brand new car. You're driving your car and you get wrecked. Whole car gets totaled. You break your arm. How are you supposed to look at that like it happened for you? You have to look at how bad it could have been and how good it is to still be alive. Even though it sounds crazy, you have to be like, if I wouldn't have gotten that car accident, I would have gotten another car accident like a mile ahead, and I would have died.
Way worse.
I would have died. And it's like if everything's happening for you, you can't lose. Even if it's like you're praying to God and you're like, man, I hope, or you're like, I want to be patient. I really want to be patient. And then he puts you in a situation where someone's testing your patience, and you're like, whoa, I don't want this. How do you even know if you're going to be patient if you're never tested? So everything's happening for you. If you're going out and then someone's trying you, they're annoying, it's an opportunity for you to train whatever skill that is.
What you already asked for,
Yeah.
Sometimes what everything is bad for you is actually good for you, and there's some good in it.
But everything.
You don't see it in the moment, but later
literally
on.
No exception.
That's literally what I do. I sit down after something bad happens. I'm like, okay, what are the good things that this brought to me? And then once you look at the good things, most of the time they're more than the bad things. Like,
and you have to look at it every time, because you're trained. And we talked about it like I don't know how many podcasts ago, but you're rewiring your neural pathways. It was crazy too. I forgot what's it called.
What?
At the end of one of the nights, it was like 1 a.m, and he goes, "All right, we're gonna go walk on burning hot coals. For everyone that wants to, we're gonna go and we're gonna walk on burning hot coals." And we're all like, "What the heck? What do you mean?" And he's like, we have burning hot coals that are 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit out in the parking lot, and you guys are going to get in the right state and walk across. And if you ever touch a stove or you even have bacon like grease fly on you, it burns, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he gets us in this guided meditation for like 2 hours. And he's like, if you don't think you can, don't. But if you think you can, you want to take a step, you're going to do it. Everyone in the whole entire building, there's 17,000 people, takes off their shoes and socks, and we're walking out to the parking lot barefoot. 17,000 people chanting, yes, yes, yes. And then he goes, if you don't want to, or if our people don't think you're in the right mindset to do it, we're going to pull you off. We go out there, and look at this video. They're literally pouring burning hot coals on the ground from a wheelbarrow.
In
Let's see if
LA?
I can find it.
Let me see your feet.
No, I'll show you in a second.
Why they're
Look,
glowing hot.
They're glowing hot. Like they're literally shoveling them on. They shoveled new ones on the whole night, and right before I went, they shoveled brand new ones. He's packing it in. So he goes across. So he goes out there. We go out there, and I'm with my friend Ty, who you guys know.
Ty Lopez, the one that's
not Ty
arrested.
Lopez. But literally, we're like looking. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this, bro.
Yeah.
Like Tony literally was talking. He's done it a bunch of times, but he said there's been times where he's walked across and his feet have literally burned because he wasn't in the right state. Like they burned and he had blisters all over his feet. And he said it's a possibility. In my mind, I'm going like, bro, there's no way he's taking that liability for all this. Like I was like going into it. I'm like, all right, it's not as hot as he says. And he's just like, it's a mental thing. And everyone's going to walk across and he's going to be like, you guys just tricked your mind and you overcame. Yeah. But he's like, this is no joke. You guys signed the liability waiver and literally like people have burned their feet. And I go out there, look at my friend Ty, and he's like, are you doing it? I go, no, bro, I can't do it. Like, what if something bad happens? He's like, we got to do it. So we look at each other, and it was like a magical moment, and we're like hyping each other up. We're like, let's go. And we just sent it, walked across, and then after you walk across, you do a move. And it doesn't matter what your move is, but whatever move you did, whatever move your move is, you literally, your brain remembers you did that really hard thing. And if you do that, it brings you back to the moment because your mind remembers how it was.
Oh, so every time you go through something hard.
Like, this is what I did. I went, hoo, hoo, ah! So every time.
You do it downstairs.
Yeah, so every time I'm like, want to be
in
something, I do, hoo, hoo, ah. That just happened to be what I did right after, and it was crazy. And the crazy part is, I still at that point, I'm like, oh, my mind overcame it. I thought it wasn't real. Bro, there was ambulances out there. There was people, like paramedics ready. A dude the next day when I'm walking around is being pushed around in the stadium with a wheelchair, both feet wrapped up with wraps, like he's from the SpongeBob episode, the chocolate SpongeBob episode. It was crazy, bro.
What happened
to your feet?
Yeah.
Nothing, bro.
You have a vid of it?
This is the group you're with, and then, what's it called? I don't think.
Was there a video of you doing it?
Video of me. But this is our group. That was Ty's wife. And he said don't run because some people ran and then they trip and fall face first.
And then
I was like,
did it burn
boom.
at all? Or?
Some people did.
No, I mean,
no,
but like
to you.
Was it hot?
Oh, yeah, you could feel it.
Like it was hot?
It's 2,000. Yeah, it's literally hot. But you're like.
2,000, that's crazy.
But
is
it's
it like
like
when you're walking on the sand at the beach and it's super hot outside? Or is it worse?
It's just super. Like,
what do you even think about it?
You don't even think. You can't think. Like, and there's people who get up and you have to. So there's a patch of grass.
Yeah.
Before the long, like, it's probably, I don't even know, maybe like 15 feet of the hot coals. And you step on the grass.
It's pretty far.
And they say the whole time, the whole conference, every like 20 to 30 minutes, everyone would randomly get up and it would turn into a dance party. It would be like, here, let me see.
Why nobody talks about stuff like that? Like, and I never knew that was a thing. Well, I watched a movie back in the days when they had to do that.
Walk
like,
on a hot coal?
Yeah, but it was like the warriors had to do it. And they were like the people that eat humans and like
cannibal?
It's like they're people that they're not really humans, but they're humans. If
or
you
like
know
it's like a magician be doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Like a Chris Angel.
Bro, he'd get like they would randomly 20, 30 minutes. A sound would go off. He'd get up there and he'd break like the speech he was giving, and everyone would get up and do whatever he was doing, and then people would run out from the back and just get super hype and dance for like 30 seconds, and then it would go right back to the speech.
It's kind of lit though.
It sounds like you went to a spiritual.
We did like
event.
like a bunch of like we had to pick our nose and like talk to people.
Wait, what? Oh, so you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation while you talking to people?
Dude, I was on TikTok live this morning and I pooped my pants on TikTok live this morning while live, bro.
No.
I farted. I farted, and you know when like you fart and it just feels like a fart, right? But then it was like it felt a little bit wet.
Well, a little bit more than a fart, huh?
And I was on live, and I just had to put
Did
myself.
You play it off?
I had to put myself in that uncomfortable situation, so I stayed live, and I just pointed the camera to the wall.
You guys kind of used to putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, though.
But the more that you do it, though, it's like a muscle, you know. It's like you work it out, and it's like say we don't do a prank for like years, and it's like
you're numb to it eventually.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. Like it's like you got to work it out and rewire everything you want.
Well, you had to talk to people with your finger in your nose?
Yeah, like I went up to a random stranger and then we were like,
hello.
Actually, we had to do like this spin and then we were like talking about all the limiting beliefs in our life. And then he brought it back to, dude, everything that you think like about anyone, like if you're like, all right, I am the way I am because I was raised this way, or I am held back in this area because this person thinks a certain thing of me. It has nothing. It literally everything's you. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
it's like that.
Even if they are thinking certain things, like it comes down to your mindset of what you think, and it's not even that you should be changing everyone. You should just be working on yourself, and then through that you find the people that are on the same frequency, and then you
level up with them.
It was just cool to be there because every 17,000 people are on the same exact wavelength. Imagine, like, you know why people, like, we're all vibrations. Everyone at a bar, if you don't drink when you're at a bar, right? You can still have a good time.
You feel it's
but other
off.
people are like, they're just on a different frequency. So
Yeah.
that's why you feel like I need to be on that because it's not bad to drink, but it's like everyone's on that same frequency. So everyone in here is like on that same frequency of like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It was crazy.
When you called me, this guy called me, right? I didn't know what he went to. He told me he went to some like motivational thing.
See, at least I told you I was going on a cruise.
No, he told me before.
Kidding.
I'm just saying he didn't tell me exactly details. This guy called me and he seemed happy. And in my head, I'm like, Ricky must have done something crazy there to be this like energized. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy called me. He's like, bro, I'll tell you when I get back. But bro, like, be you, bro. Just be you. That's what you were telling me on the phone. And I was like, bro, this guy, something must happen for him to act that way. And now
it was a crazy trip because everything started lining. Bro, I went to breakfast the next morning by myself. I'm sitting there. I turn to this guy. Am I talking too much? I'm just super hyped. But I'm sitting there. I'm at breakfast by myself. I turn to this guy. I'm like, yo, bro, where are you from? And he tells me where he's from. I'm like, what are you doing? He says he's surfing. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going to this Tony Robbins like motivational speaking event. This is the next morning after the first day. He leaves. Old dude comes up and he goes, dude, did I just hear that you said you were going somewhere to the motivational thing? I was like, yeah. He's like, who did you say again? I said, Tony Robbins. He's like, that's my good bud.
Dang.
I was like, no way. Sit down there. At this point, I'm like, okay, like, is he really or is he not?
Were you just saying it?
I didn't know. And then he's like, bro, you have a crazy vibe, bro. He starts talking to me about all these things he's done. Like, he brought up and changed, like, the whole game of, like, motocross with Travis Pastrana, all this. At this point, I'm like, is this just an LA guy hyping himself up? Another dude comes up to him, the owner of the restaurant, really nice restaurant, by the way, randomly is just like, yo, bro, how have you been? Then another person comes up to him, and he's like a multi-millionaire business guy. They start talking about this other thing about drone racing and how he's going to change drone racing into, like, F1 and change them into, like, he starts showing me all these designs of changing the drone racers into fudging, like, F1 racers into costumes because right now they look like nerds, and you need to change them into like superhero characters so that kids can get excited and attach like something to them. We talked for like 3 hours, and then he gives me like this product he's about to launch on TikTok Shop, which I'll show you after. But I was like, bro, crazy. Then I go back to the event. I'm sitting there. And then we had to switch positions again, and I randomly sit next to this dude who ends up being a crazy big YouTuber.
Who?
Bro. And he goes, bro, I've seen you before. He's like, bro, I've seen you before. I'm like, Ireland Boys? And then he said his name. I have it right here. Pudge, what's his name?
History.
Mr. Jimmy Donaldson.
Mr. Beast?
No, bro, fudge. And then I'm out later at a restaurant later that night, and I see another YouTuber. And I'm like, yo, there's no way. I can't think of the names right now. But we've seen his videos.
You guys end up filming together?
No. This guy. Have you seen this guy?
Jack.
Yeah, Jack Pembroke.
Yes.
See?
He's like a new up and comer.
Yeah, bro. And I randomly, I'm getting sushi, and I'm sitting there, and I just randomly turn. And he goes like this. I'm like, bro? He goes, yo. He literally is like, I was watching your guys' overnight in Universal video with DJ Fab.
No way.
He didn't say DJ Fab, but he was like, I was watching your overnight in Universal video, and I go, no way.
He just did like an overnight in Disney or something.
Yeah, he was telling me.
He had to go to, I don't know what, he definitely got in trouble for it.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble, but I don't want to talk about it because we were both talking about a lot of the trouble that we've all been in.
This is at the event or at a random?
This was at a random restaurant.
Sushi restaurant.
And guess who else was there? I didn't even know. Our friend Waleed.
Waleed?
I didn't even talk to him.
No way.
Yeah. But it was just like everything started aligning, and then on the way home, I was like, yeah, bro. I was just like, man, I want to start doing, I've always been motivational and stuff, and I want to do something more in that.
Yeah.
And then that kid happens to sit next to me, and I just start going off, and I'm like, yo, if I'm going off too much, he's like, no, bro, I needed this right now more than you know. Like, he's in a fraternity, and he just doesn't know where he like is in life, and he's just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I kind of ran him through like a bunch of different things, and he's like, bro. And then right when I was done, he had to go to Arizona, U of A. So if we ever want to go to a crazy frat party, there we go.
Bro, sometimes whenever you need something the most, you just start like, and you take action and you get out of your house, bro, people start giving you like comments that you needed to hear.
Like when you just get out there and then you think you're like in your head so much, and then you like tap in with like society again, and you're like,
But people will give you comments like, God, they send those people your way.
Yeah, and you just gotta say though. You just gotta keep being you, or else you're gonna hold back from it.
Yeah.
Lever King was there, by the way, too.
Liver King.
Bro had a band in his hand.
The whole time?
The whole time. 4 days straight. 4 days straight, he was just doing this the whole time. Constant pump.
Did he
have some meat?
Did he have his shirt off? Or?
He had sleeve. Let me see. He had the sleeveless.
I never
thing.
seen him with a shirt. Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, he just his like abs. That's like the Grand Canyon.
Was he wearing like a shirt that looks like it's been ripped off,
Yeah,
like the sleeves?
That's exactly what he was wearing.
Sounds about right for that guy.
Is it like a flannel?
Yo, look. He has the band.
Bro's definitely shredded.
Oh, bro was fudging shred. He walked right past. I was like, "Geez, Louise, bud."
Does he have abs implant?
Did you see his abs through his shirt?
Yeah.
He has abs implant.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Maybe
That guy's
putting
an
oil
animal.
in there and stuff, or
No, abs implant is
It's like
abs
a
with
boob job,
silicone.
but for-
Yeah, it's like silicone. You put him in your abs,
that's crazy.
so you look like you have abs. But
He's on juice, right? He was.
well, he was saying he's natty and he's on the carnivore diet and all this, and he eats raw meat,
He
raw
got big,
liver.
exposed. Seems like a cool.
I mean, when
dude,
it
though.
got exposed, it makes sense, bro. He doesn't want to tell people, oh, if you don't look like this, go take steroids.
Yeah.
Because then people are gonna be like, oh, I can't get like that naturally, so might as well just start taking steroids too.
Yeah.
So he was telling people that he's not, just to be a good influence. That's his. I'm quoting him. What are you laughing,
No, it's just funny.
bro? What's funny?
It just is.
Dude, it's just it is.
No, intrusive thoughts
Dude.
right now. What are you laughing?
What?
No, I don't know. I just laughed.
What do you have to say?
No, dude. Also, when I was there, a helicopter crashed 2 blocks away from
Oh,
where
I
we
saw
were.
the video
Bro, look,
in the palm trees,
like 2 blocks away
I
from
saw that.
Joel's.
That's crazy.
I saw that video. Wait, you were there?
Yeah, it was 2 blocks away from Joel's place.
You took that video.
Yes.
I
I
seen
was
the
riding
video,
the
of
bike,
it
and then
crashing
everyone's
it.
like filming. I'm like, what is happening?
What type of helicopter is that?
I don't know, but I think everyone survived, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
It
'Cause they
didn't-
were about
I
to
saw
land
the
and then
video.
the video-
Yeah,
I'm
they
surprised
were
it wasn't
close.
like on fire.
It landed on a kid too. Like a kid was walking down the stairs of the place, and he was trapped under, and they pulled him out.
Is he good?
I think that someone was saying like there's a couple people in critical condition, but at that time, when everyone was talking, everyone was still alive.
That's good.
Sounds like you both had interesting weekends.
Interesting weekends indeed, brother.
Good stuff, bro.
Good stuff.
my
How
weekend-
about your weekend, brother?
Oh, I just worked. I had a few people that watch you guys. They came up to me. It was pretty cool.
Oh, really?
At work, yeah, it happens like quite often now.
It does?
Not like as much as you, but like here and then somebody comes. They're like, "Oh, my son saw you on YouTube,
It's
and he
lit.
want to take a picture. He's gonna shout."
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, to bring him." And
That's nice.
they're like, "What are you doing here at Monster?" Like, I didn't know you work at Monster. I'm like, "Yeah, it's just one of my jobs, you know,
Bro, I was on
staying busy."
the cruise, and it was crazy. Someone was wearing a merch, IBP University merch, on the cruise.
That is
That's
insane.
fire.
Like, what are the chances
That they
wearing
bring it.
that they saw me, that they bring the shirt, and that they're wearing it on that day? You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
it's like crazy.
That is crazy.
Then I was playing basketball at University of Tampa the other day, and then there was like some high schooler there. Bro, it's crazy how many people. I don't know if it's just YouTube these days or what, but it's like everyone wonders. Like everyone asks, "Yo, do you guys still post videos?" And it's like, but we've kept on posting videos like pretty much every week for the past 10 years. But the amount of people that are so surprised, they're like, "What, you post? You guys still post?"
yeah. Bro,
I
I was
know.
at
Yeah.
Canes yesterday. Somebody was like, "Oh, you look familiar." I didn't end up telling them. I was just like making a joke.
I think because a lot of people in the OG days had stopped. That's what I was talking about. A lot of
But he
the
was
kids.
like 15 though, and he called me Unk, and he thought I was 30 years old.
You look like an unk. Not just-
What's it called? But everyone that like on the OG, like when we first started, is like around that college age now.
Oh, definitely.
A company hit me up and they want us to go to like to make appearances
Yeah.
in Tampa. I was like, yo, let's run it.
Colleges?
But I say we run games. So even if you don't, so a lot of when they pull the people out, like a lot of Love Island people go
Yeah.
and they just go and they go, hey,
Yeah.
and then they leave, which is cool. But I think if we did go out and did that, like everyone who knew us, it would be lit to see. But even if you don't know us,
You get inspired.
we do like an event. So it's like even if you don't know us, you're like, oh, these guys are lit. And then
Yeah.
it's like you're opening up. You know when an opener opens up for a big artist,
Yeah.
and you're like, I don't know who that is, but he was lit. So then you go follow their journey again.
Mm.
Second time.
Second prime.
Like people that doesn't know, you still get a good experience and maybe learn
The
inspiration.
new people. Yeah.
Inspiration
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you. Or
And just be
motivational.
fun because I was talking to like the guy. He was like, yeah, they come out and they bring people, but it's like, hey, I'm here. Cool. A lot of girls though for that stuff. But it would be dope to just get hype with the boys out there, huh?
Yeah, and you get paid to do it.
DJ,
You know?
bring
DJ
DJ
Fab
Fab.
as his DJ. Yeah, he's.
Bring Medi just.
It's like the whole thing.
I'm down.
Yeah, I don't know what we could do, but let's brainstorm.
Bro, a lot of older people, they recognize me, and I'm kind of new to the channel, so I'm pretty sure, like, older people still watch, too. It's not...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
a,
yesterday I
big,
came,
it's a big
bro.
mix.
Yeah.
Like there's young people, there's old people. Like I was in Naked Farmer, and then these two moms came up, but it was because their kids knew. But the moms knew themselves too.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them, they watch what their kids watch, too.
Yeah.
They're tapped in. They're tapped in.
They're tapped in.
They're tapped in, man.
The kid that I was sitting next to before the plane, he asked me, he was like, yo, what is it like? Did you get, because a couple people even came up when I was sitting and talking to him. He was like, what was it even like back in the day? Like when you guys were even, like every video had more views. And I was like, honestly, bro, it's a lot of people now too. Cause like you got to think like back then, maybe more people at one time, but we posted a video every single week for years more. So way more people have seen since then.
Yeah, like
So
even
way more people
that-
know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%.
I think you hit that. And he was like, yeah, you guys are on that like legendary. And he was just saying like nowadays there's so many people that come up and go. It's like super flash in the pans. But he's like, you guys are part of that OG. Like you have that legendary status, if
That's
you will.
2016, bro. 2016. Everyone that came up in 2016 is like
YouTube
that's
era.
That's the golden
Age.
YouTube era.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays it's like it's hard to find someone new that's
There's
like,
so variety.
good. Like the Jack dude is pretty good. Like the Jack dude, it's cool that you met him because I actually like from his first video I was like, all right,
what
this
does he
dude
do?
drops
The
bangers.
videos?
No.
Oh, that's the first thing that came
He
out.
does like
He does these. He's really cool.
No, I like his videos. He's one of the better people that I've seen like recently.
Him and For Fun. We were talking about For Fun. Then we should all do something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, those two guys are probably top 10 YouTubers for me
Dude,
right
Brian Trahan just went on a cruise. He went on the biggest cruise. He just filmed a vid on it.
now. Really?
Yeah, banger. Pretty banger. Every room in the most expensive cruise.
Oh, I like
Do
those
they
videos.
sponsor him?
You like those videos?
Yeah.
Where they go on the cruise?
Like, that's, bro. I'm talking about, like, I like the videos when they be like, we compare a dollar ride to the most expensive ride on the world. Or,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
working out the cheapest gym to the most expensive. Like, I like stuff like that.
Or like they do it on the planes too. It's like worst seat on the plane, and then they just get like a basic Spirit flight, and they get like the world's most expensive plane ticket, and it's like God, they got like a shower.
How they can even afford those things, though? Like, sometimes. I got a question.
Dude, well, Ryan
Right.
Trahan goes crazy. So
But it's like they're like, yeah, it's a $100,000 plane ticket.
yeah,
Like
some of them they probably lose money to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
they probably have a sponsor
On that
too.
specific video.
On that specific
Okay.
vid, but it's also like they also are probably flying somewhere where they want to go to. So it's like
It makes sense.
because like
Yeah, 'cause
imagine,
say
you're,
someone- say
imagine
someone-
you're going on vacation, you know.
But you didn't make
Just
videos.
like a normal, just like a normal family's going on vacation. They're paying. They're not gonna make money from going on vacation. You know.
Yeah.
But if you have a few business meetings that you have to go to,
Yeah.
you go on that vacation and, you know,
Yeah, and then if you're like a vlogger or whatever, you make videos, then it's like, all right,
tax write-offs.
I can go and I can film a video. Maybe I might lose some money, but I won't lose as much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty.
Like Trahan on his video, he probably made money. But the
Probably made money.
most expensive room on the cruise that he went on, it's like the world's biggest cruise ship. It's like 10,000, maybe more. Might be like between 10 and 20,000
A night?
But he had a sponsor though.
for the entire cruise.
Okay.
But he got all the rooms on that one cruise. Does that make sense?
On the cruise, he
Just
bought the rooms?
on that one trip. So it's
So
like
he had all the rooms booked for that cruise.
yeah.
He went by himself or he went with his
So he
friends?
bought a 10,000 room. He bought a 5,000 room, a 2,000 room,
Yeah.
a $50 room. But he made it back.
Oh yeah. I think he was sponsored too.
I think
Yeah,
you guys should make a
sponsored.
video
Shopify.
like that and then give me one of those rooms.
Hey.
You see?
Something crazy, yeah.
Dude, overnight on world's biggest cruise ship, I'm saying.
Yeah,
And then,
we
and then
should
hide
do.
and seek on world's biggest cruise ship.
We should do that for
Two
the
bangers.
Should we do that for the finale?
I don't know. It's like probably for the finale.
Not the finale, but one of the episodes
We could.
with our TV. It would be a banger.
It would be a banger.
Would be a fudging banger, huh?
Hey, just let me know.
That'd be a banger to bring him back on, huh?
Hey.
Hey, maybe you guys are seeing it right now, huh?
Hey, you never know. You never know, boo.
Pretty crazy, boo.
Pretty crazy, Boost. How long have we been going?
We've been
we
going
keep
about
going?
an
No,
hour.
no.
Should we keep going? Or should we save it for next time?
I think that was a good information.
Good.
I think it was good.
Yeah.
Good information. Are you doing a game or something?
No game.
No.
No game, just solid
We don't
information.
have time for games no more.
Yo, we're
business,
serious
bro.
mode.
Mm.
Business, bro.
Hey,
All right, everyone, come up with a move at home. Whatever it is, your move. Doesn't matter what it is, but whenever you do that move, it's time. Take a minute, think of what you want it to be, and we're all gonna do it, and then the podcast is gonna end. Okay?
Yes.
Hold on.
Take
I
a
wanna
minute.
add
Take a
something.
minute. Take
I
a
want to
minute.
add something.
Okay.
Think about a day when you had something very challenging and you passed the challenge and then do a move right after it.
Yes.
Imagine that day.
Okay.
So every time you do that move, you think that you can achieve
Like
something.
That moment where you were like, dang, I don't know how I'm going to get through this day or get through this time. But look at you now. Look at you.
You already made it.
You made it through it, and look at you. The sun is shining on the other side of that tunnel. Or maybe you're in the middle of it right now. But you know if you keep going, the sun is shining once you make it out of that tunnel. You just got to keep going. Put that foot in front of the other one. Keep on going. Think of that move.
So everyone, think of that moment. Take a moment. Step in that moment. Step in that moment. Literally step in. If you're at home, take a step. If you're driving, take a step. Everyone take a step. Take a step in that moment. Be in that moment, that hard moment. That moment where you didn't know if you were going to make it through. Now feel it. Feel all the emotions, the anger, the sadness, maybe even the depression in that moment. And then we're going to say yes all together. At home, if you're at home, I don't even care if there's anyone around you. If you're in the middle of school right now, if wherever you're watching this, we're all going to start chanting yes, yes, yes. And then on the count of 3, we're going to make that move and you're going to break through. You're going to break through and unleash the real you that's always been inside of you that you've just dimmed down. The you that's always there, but you have shut it down because maybe you're afraid to shine so bright and be you because you think you have to dim yourself, but you don't have to dim yourself anymore. So once everyone step in that moment right now, feel that moment, feel those emotions. You're about to break through. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 1, 2, 3. Hoo, hoo. Ah! Let's go. Break through that moment. Unleash the real you. Love you guys. We will see you guys in the next episode. Woo!
Peace.
Peace.